Well, good morning. It's Monday, and welcome back to Thoughts from the Throne. We're going to have a great week this week, and I'm glad you've joined me, and I trust that you'll invite others and other people to join with you and watch this Thoughts from the Throne together. I know that God has a blessing for you today. Now, I want to give you a scripture that we'll be talking about all week long, and it's found in Romans chapter 12, verses 1 through 3. He said, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. What a powerful scripture this is. What he's talking to us about today is he's talking to us about the mercies of God, or mercy. And we're going to be talking about mercy this week. There's a couple of things you need to understand about mercy. First of all, we need to know what mercy is. And I want to give you a definition of mercy as we get started. Mercy is a legitimate offer or an action by one who has the means, the abilities, the attributes, the assets, and the power to relieve, to deliver, or release another who does not have those things. Mercy is that offer by God to do for you what you cannot do for yourself. And the Apostle Paul is speaking of that here. And he said it is through the mercies of God that we can present ourselves to God. We can present ourselves to be used of God. None of us within our own self have that ability. We can't do it. We can't please God. We can't worship God the way we should. But through the mercy of God, you and I can present ourselves, and God will accept us and use us for His will and His purpose in this life that we live. Now, there's something else about mercy, and I want you to understand. Mercy is God's divine agent of change. Anytime God introduces mercy into our life, get ready for a change. I don't know about you, but there's some things in my life I'd like to have a change. And I'm sure that you do too. There's some things you'd like to change. It might be relationships. It might be your employ. Just different things, but you'd like to change. And you say, you know, I don't know how those things can be changed. I do not have what it takes to make that change. Well, here's the good news. God does. And it's called mercy. Mercy, God's agent of change. And I pray for you today that whatever you're going through, whatever you're facing, that you will extend yourself to God and say, God, show me your mercy, for you are merciful God. And what you're saying is, God, I need a change I can't make, but you can make that change. You can help me make a change for the better. God bless you. I thank you for being with me. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.